Lordy, lordy. Look who's over 40. Look who's way over 40. Good morning, good morning. Child, I had to go back and make sure everything was alright at the house, even though I just left. Seen ambulance and police. Want to make sure it ain't my sister. I was in the other part of the house. Thinking maybe she could have called or something. I just went and known it. Had to make sure she's alright. Why's my seat sitting up so much? Good morning, Dallas. Child, the weather here is horrible. I know I'm looking like crap going to work. I done got rained on about 10 times. I'm over it. Let me get my GPS going. What are you doing today, Dallas, honey bunny? How are you feeling? You know, one of our friends' fathers went to heaven. I'm waiting to see if she'll come back online today. You know, you want to pay homage, but you don't want to make anybody cry. You know what I mean? Because it's such a touchy subject. You know how I am about my papa. Why is... So I definitely want to... I'm looking out to see if we see her today, y'all. Make sure she's alright. We've been giving her prayers. I've been praying for her. But I definitely want to make sure she's alright. I don't know if anybody remembers, but we were praying specifically for her. And we also got one of our friends whose mother, her health is declining. So we want to keep her in our prayers. It's just the right thing to do when anybody's going through something like that, because either it has been us, it will be us, or it could be us. So we want to, just think how they feel at that present moment and know that we've experienced that before, or we are going to. There's not no ands, ifs, or buts. We will experience that ourselves at one point in time, and, it's a horrible thing. I like your first strap. Yeah, I don't like that thing choking me out. And Dallas, I'll think of her name. It's like right there. Early morning. I got that early morning. Old people. Well, mine never goes away, that brain fuzz. The name is like right there. They just... One of my faithfuls. Someone we see in the chat a lot. Both their names are right there, but my mind just ain't connected. And not because I'm being ignorant, my mind just ain't connected right now. Just I'm having my moment. And actually, I just got the phone. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I started mentoring the children again, the homeschooling. I don't want to tell a lie to nobody. I know I was talking like Big S, but I was taking a break. But I went back to homeschooling the children. So since 5 o'clock this morning, they've been. Hey, Don Weeder. Yeah, I've had phone calls. I've had text messages. I've had video chats. I decided Saturday while I was at work, even though I was talking junk, I decided Saturday at work that I was going back to, I was just gonna homeschool one. Remember, I started out with 12 children, then I went to 8 children, then I went to 7, then when I went back to 8, then I quit them all. And I don't want to say I quit them all. For myself, I took a break. And as much as I felt good about taking the break, I really felt like crap. One child I see was kind of just doing bad without me. And not because I do anything extra, spectacular or anything like that, but I'm just real gung-ho on, the school thing. Like I said, we started in March, and the kids had to start all over at the beginning of the school year. So we were at the end of the school year, but we started because the way we pulled them out of school at that certain time, they didn't have enough food credits, all this crap. I'm not even going to try to explain it right now. Those are no, but they had to start all the way over at the beginning of the school year, all 12 of them. So I got them this far. Even though I know the school year is starting, but if you do the math, I got them through a whole year of school extremely fast, so I don't want to give up because I worked really hard to get them there. I don't know why my GPS ain't working. Child. So I took them children back on today. My GPS is like way behind the game. Ain't one thing. I've already turned down that road. What are we doing here? I'm way somewhere else. Now that's weird. I'm gonna have to turn this GPS on again. Good morning, Ghetto Planet. Yeah, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with this GPS. It got me way back there by my house. I think it got something to do with this weather. And reality is, I'm way past my house, so. I went and got my baking soda to do my face, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get up this morning and I'm gonna be all fresh looking once I wash my face. Child, I ain't get to wash my face. I sprinkled some water on it. That was it. You know me, I got 1,000 projects I'm doing. Even though I make it look like I'm not doing nothing, I really have a bunch of stuff I'm doing. This GPS ain't doing nothing. What the? This is crazy. I wish I could show y'all. It ain't even showing me which way I'm supposed to be going. It just shows my car on the map. That's all it shows. I don't know what to do. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna do all these things, and these teachers started calling. I'm like, well, let me get these clothes out of the dryer. Let me make Kool-Aid. Let me prepare a meal before I leave. Let me do this. Let me do that. Y'all, it's raining real hard, so you might hear a lot of noise. You put baking soda on your face. I use it to brush my teeth. Yeah, I do it. It's part of my skin routine. I just haven't had none. I go through so much of that stuff. Yeah, you'll see. It's like a exfoliant and it does a lot of other things. Everybody has to see what works for their skin. My skin, you gotta remember, I spent most of my life, and I'm not saying I lived on a beach, I'm not saying nothing like that, but I spent, most of my free time on beaches or in pools, so I've had a lot of sun damage. That's actually, that and smoking, boy, it got me aging pretty badly, I ain't gonna lie. It could be way worse, but it's noticeable. But since my skin's been through some things, I can kind of get in there and rough it up a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with this That's gotta be the stupidest GPS I ever seen in my whole life. Oh, now the road's showing up. Yeah, so I get in there. I'm gonna be able to read your comments in a minute. I'm about to park. So yeah, I get in there and I put that baking soda on my face, rough it up. What I do, I like to wash. My thing is what works for me, removing those dead skin cells. That's very beneficial to me. And when you get older, your skin's kind of, it changes a lot. You guys will see the older you get. And depending on what you've done in your life and what elements you've been around and stuff like that. But I get in there, give myself a couple good scrubs, and then I go ahead and I let my face dry out for like a day or so. Then I go ahead and put the moisture back into it. But I got to be careful putting the moisture back into it because the things I use are natural body butters. And, they got certain butters make you get more acne than others and whatever it is. But body butter itself, because it's an oily substance, is going to make you get acne. There's like no way around it. What I had to do with all my body butters, I threw them away because they melted. And it was probably about $60 worth of body butters. But once I feel it's tainted, I'm like, look, I don't want it. Hey, free my grandma. Hey, Leah. Ghetto Planet. Yeah, if you're old. I mean, I do it every now and then. Like I said, everybody's face is different. It took me trial and error and many, 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 many years of trying. You gotta remember, I went into beauty school when I was 18. I became a master beautician by the time I was 20, I'm thinking. 20? In order to do that, you got to take a lot of classes, just not your regular beauty school thing. You got to go to a lot of extended courses. And I achieved that within a year. And then after that, I just furthered my education myself on that specific, anything to do with skin, hair, nails, any seminar, anything they had, I went to them all. And then somehow I was crossing into the natural remedies along the way. So here we are. Don't have a specific topic, just talking about beauty stuff right now. I just try to say good morning to my people and show my appreciation for them being so great. So I want to check on my friends every chance I get just to make sure, everybody's doing fine. Jose, do better than that. You're a grown up. Do better than that. Is that him and you? It ain't flawless. It ain't flawless. You can definitely tell when I've put some work in and I haven't put some work in. You can tell. Right now, you're like, yeah, she ain't done too much. She ain't done too much. I ain't been using my Camel soap like I should. I just been doing the little wrinkle machine thing. I'm a half stepper. I'm a half stepper. And then every time I go on live, that could be anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours. That's just no. I really don't have time to go on live, but I make time because I rock with you guys. So it just kind of clouds up my schedule more. It really does cloud up my schedule more because I'm putting a lot of things off I could be accomplishing that 1, 2, or 3 hours. Just like yesterday, I had to do dishes, pizza, this, that. While I'm on the phone, while I'm on live, I'm putting these things on hold, but as soon as I get off live, I've knocked like 15 projects out in 30 minutes. What do you use for moisturizer? Those natural body butters. I don't know if you ever seen Dallas. They look like bricks. I get them in like bricks is the only way I can describe it. Bricks, which is probably a poor word. Big blocks of body butter. It comes in all forms, all shapes. I use the Mirror Move, the apricot butter, cocoa butter, mango butter. Healthy lifestyle, other than for the fact I smoke cigarettes. Everybody knows I'm a cigarette smoker and I'm smoking one now. Everybody's trying to get me to quit. I'm a work in progress. Good morning, Ozo. How are you, sunshine? Yeah, I got the next 2 days off. I'm hating my schedule because I'm working weekends now. But the fact I don't have to be to work till most days 11, 12 o'clock, I'm not complaining that. I'm not complaining about that at all. Getting up at 8, 8:30, 7:30, 5:30. I'm already getting up at those times to do other things, so I need to go back to sleep. You should have a set schedule. It'll be like scheduled programming for everyone. Well, I try to keep a set schedule, but the thing is, I have a life, and so what's set ain't always going to be set because I have a life and things happen every day. And it's not just that I have a life. You got to think that I homeschool and I don't want you guys to think I've stopped mentoring everyone because that would be a lie. The ones that are like really in dire situations, I've never walked away from. But the majority, and I hate to use that word walk away, but that's how I feel like I did. I could have nothing to do and one of them will call and my plans will change like that. I'll have to devote my time to that. My only thing I've been doing different is I've just been doing it over the phone. But for me to have a 3 o'clock phone call, a 3-hour phone call, 2-hour phone call, 1-hour phone call at 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, they're calling me at work, Well, yeah, no, I understand what he's saying. It said the live have a certain time. No, I understand totally what he's saying, but everybody has to remember I have things that interrupt that schedule. I can say I'm going to do it at 5 every day, but I can do it at 8 every day, but I still have kids, grandkids. I still have my own, and then who I help. So, yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Hello, Only Gaming. It started out working like that, but it don't work like that. Here they go again, child. That's why I say I don't think people understand. I really don't have a lot of time for myself because I am devoting myself to others. So it hinders me in a lot of ways. I'm a man, all right? I'm a man. So if you don't like it, just get off the channel. That's what it comes from. That's where we're at. It's 8 o'clock there. It's 10:38 where I'm at. Got about 20-some minutes before I go to work. Let them be confused, Dallas. He ain't bothering nobody. You know, a lot of men, put it like this, there's very few grown men on this chat. Very few grown men on this chat. And it's always that way, Dallas. You know that. Very few mature men and very few mature women. If you post a freestyle schedule, you can just post on your community page and notify people that you'll be going live today, or set it on a premiere or something like that. The way you know when you're free. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be free. That's just it. I don't know. And the times I'm going, I'm never free. I'm making myself free. I'm never free. Never, ever, ever am I free. Good morning, styling. Yeah, I'm never free. I'm making myself free and cutting off a lot of other things I need to be doing. Just like any other YouTuber. Nobody really has time to sit in front of a camera. Just like I'm doing things, I'm sitting here now, but little do you know I'm doing 20,000 things on my phone. I don't know, only gaming. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. The same woman your probably wife or mama looks like a man, looks like a woman, but they're probably men. Child, ain't no telling. I can't keep up. Listen, only gamer, I'm in the car. Anything could happen. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. And if I got diseases, how would that affect you? Worry about the diseases you have. I go to the doctor every 3 months. I know, so if character is important, why are you on here asking these questions? Let's be serious. If character is important, why are you asking these questions? I don't judge people based on any of the things you're worried about. I judge people by how they act and how they treat me. It's not my business if they're a girl, a guy, who they like, what they like. I don't do that. That's not my business. Just like the things you're asking, it's not your business. It don't matter where I'm from. It don't matter what race I am. It don't matter if I'm a man or a woman. It don't matter. It don't matter. Either you stand for what I stand for and you agree with some of the things I agree with, or you don't. That's our problem as people. We think we need to know someone else's business, and we don't have that. We don't have that right. Who do you think you are? That you even deserve those answers? We don't have. So that's like me asking you, a total stranger, your business. What right do I have to know that business? I don't have that right. I don't have that authority to even, you know why? Because it just shows that I would be being nosy on something that has nothing to do with me. I don't have that right. That's like me sitting here asking you those questions. Why? First of all, I don't even want to know. It ain't my business. I don't care. No, don't worry. He's about to get out of here. Because we all know in the car, anything can happen. You know, just get him out of here. I don't care what you're making. How about that? Either you come here and you talk right, or you just go somewhere. You go somewhere else. Now, if anything, I got a skin mask. Oh yeah, y'all, I tried a new skin mask today. What was the name of that crazy thing? Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Let me see. I just bought it. Let me see if I can go to Amazon. Where's my purchase history at? I put it on this morning just to see like what the dry time was gonna be like. And one of those peelable things. I'm thinking about getting that red light. Yeah, they just be wanting attention. Yeah, folks wake up Dallas and ghetto. That's why I tell you, it's really this is irritating to me because I don't even do these things in real life. Even when I was young, I wasn't that type of goofy. So to wake up on that ignorance, it just shows that you're lacking in life. Oh, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Gel Mask. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I wouldn't say like run out and get it. $4.99. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. There's one I used by what's the name? Garnier. How do you say that? I don't know how you say it. There's one I use from them. I love that one. I used to go buy, they came in the individual packs, and I go buy the whole box. But now I can only find the liquid, and the liquid is crappy. It just does magic. It's like a vitamin C thing. It does magic for your dark spots. You know, I get a lot of dark spots. I can't keep my hands off my face, y'all. I'm so light skinned, anything I touch is going to turn into a scar. Not Jerkins. Did I say it right? Garnier. I know I'm saying it wrong. Listen, in the morning, don't expect no proper answers out of me. Look at me trying to tell y'all, and I can't think of what it's called. This is the brand. Internet and everything. This weather's bad, y'all. Give me a minute. Garnier? I don't know what it's called, child. Hold on. Can you see it? That is the one I like. That's the one I like, y'all. But they changed it. It was much different like many, many, many moons ago. Now, but it's still like the best one, the Garnier. I don't know what it is, but it's the one that works the best for me. On eBay, they're like around $6. Oh yeah, Dallas. Boy, listen, it does some of those dark spots, child. Like it's immediate. I don't want to say they're like 100% gone, but you can see like immediate results. But it's just like anything else, you know, in order to keep that look, you gotta keep using it. Nothing is like a one-time fix. My thing is, I tell everybody while you're young, just start using Vaseline on your face. Put you a shirt over your pillow, like a t-shirt. You guys see why I have certain, yeah, they have shampoo and conditioners. What's so crazy is you don't think this would even work because the brand, but no, it really, really does work. But if you guys see, I have like this type of material stuff I wear for when I do my skin treatment, so that way you can kind of soak it up. Put a t-shirt over your pillow. You're going to stain up your bed. You're going to stain up your sheets. So don't even, get you a play cover to lay on. That's why you guys see a lot of times I'll have like the same outfits on. It'll be play clothes because I'm giving myself a skin treatment. I don't want to keep staining everything up I own. That gets old after a while. Like I use a lot of that turmeric, and that turmeric stains my shower so bad. You know what? That Noxema, it never worked for me. Never worked for me. Never did anything. And I see everybody else using Noxema, it doesn't do anything for me. That's why I say it's just trial and error. Head and Shoulders shampoo. Oh no, I can't use that. I only use black hair products. I don't use. And there's a version of Head and Shoulders for black people. But I don't have like dandruff as an issue. My hair don't even, like how Caucasians' hair would get oily or greasy. My hair don't even really do that. I use camel milk soap more than anything to wash my hair. Camel milk soap. Try it, you'll love it. Hello? Hola. Oh yeah, camel milk soap. That's why my skin has that. People always think it's bright and glowing, but you can see the difference of, see how this is like dollar? You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? This is like doll. And this has like a little bit more pizzazz to it. Not right now, but you'll see the difference when I use a soap. I used it yesterday and I didn't even get in there and scrub my face thoroughly. I didn't do nothing, child. Yesterday was just, I don't know what was going on. The past week, I don't even know what was going on. Told you guys I moved my job, so I got a different job. Now, you have a mixture of hair type. Mine's is curly. I like to wear it straight. Here go these teachers again. Hold on. Hold on, let me call one of my kids, y'all. Let me call one of my kids. Stress me out, stress me out. Thank you, honey bun. They're not sultry right now, but they can be. That's because I'm Asian. That's why you think you see that sultry. Please subscribe to my page, you guys. You see that teacher text back? All right. Hey. Yeah, see, that's how it goes with these kids and these teachers. I need to hit a cigarette one more time, boy. I try to smoke me a little piece of cigarette. I ain't get my nicotine fill yet. My stress level's on 5. I know the minute I clock in, all these teachers are going to be calling me. I know it. I know it. That's why I tried to tell them, you guys got to call me before I go into work so that way we can do those one-on-ones. My other job would let me take the phone calls whenever. But I'm at a new place now and I just don't have seniority here. So I'm equal with everyone else. That's why I came to work early, because I know I have all these people I got to sit here and text and talk and email and... Child. Child, then it stormed. I was running around in that rain early this morning, even up until the point I left. I'm like, it is not working. All right, y'all, let me get off. Let me just sit here for about a minute. myself, get my stuff together. I gotta go in here. I love y'all. I'm glad you guys are doing good. This your gift working with kids. I don't have the patience. Look, you see, I need to hit the cigarette again. I'm stressed out right now. Ah, that's why I wish I could share some of the text messages and emails and just so you can see. You guys don't realize they're coming back to back. Y'all ever notice when we're on live, I'll have 1,000 alarms going off? What? Yeah, alarms on all three phones, child. None of it has nothing. Had nothing. Has no emails, no messages. None of this is for me. None of these phone calls, none of these alarms. None of any of this is for me, y'all. So this is like the only time I'm really getting myself and I'm sharing it with y'all. So I appreciate y'all for being just very humble, very, down to earth, very kind to me. That means a lot because sometimes my mind is just really all over the place. If I could show a little bit more, you guys would understand, but I'm not going to show somebody else's children's business. Even though they're grown, it's not my business to share. If you don't know that child specifically, it's not my job to share, and I don't have the right. But just know it's happening in the battlefield. All right, let me sit here for 1 minute. I just need 1 minute of time for me. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my page. Everybody have the best Monday ever. I got the next 2 days off, so I'm glad about that. I love you guys. I love you. I will see you later.